following is a presentation of the Colonial Radio Theatre on Brilliance Audio.
Moonfleet. The Colonial Radio Theatre on the Air presents Moonfleet from the novel by J. Meade Falkner, starring Jerry Robbins as Elzevir Block, Rob Cattrell as John Trenchard, and David Ault as John Trenchard who tells the story. Featuring Tom Berry as Ratsey and Lincoln Clark as Reverend Glennie. Dramatized for audio from the book by J. Meade Falkner by Dennis Cordell. Music by Jeffrey Gage. Produced by M.J. Cogburn. Directed by Jerry Robbins.
The village of Moonfleet lies half a mile from the sea on the right or west bank of the Fleet stream. This rivulet, which is so narrow as it passes the houses that I have known a good jumper clear it without a pole, broadens out into salt marshes below the village and loses itself at last in a lake of brackish water. The lake is good for nothing except seafowl, herons and oysters, and forms such a place as they call in the Indies a lagoon, being shut off from the open channel by a monstrous great beach or dyke of pebbles, of which I shall speak more hereafter. When I was a child, I thought that this place was called Moonfleet, because on a still night, whether in summer or in winter frosts, the moon shone very brightly on the lagoon, but learned afterwards that 'twas but short for Moonfleet, from the Mahoons, a great family who were once lords of all these parts. My name is John Trenchard, and I was 15 years of age when this story begins. My father and mother had both been dead for years, and I boarded with my aunt, Miss Arnold, who was kind to me in her own fashion, but too strict and precise ever to make me love her. I shall first speak of one evening in the fall of the year 1757. It must have been late in October, though I have forgotten the exact date, and I sat in the little front parlour reading after tea. My aunt had few books, a Bible, a common...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?